Hello, educators. What if I told you you can deliver an effective and engaging lessons just like this without having to download any application at all or visiting any website? You can do this right from your Google Chrome, and all you have to do is to attach an extension. And guess what? It's totally free. I know it sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what Brisk Teaching does. Let me show you how it works. So on your web page, you can go to briskteaching.com. After doing that, you can click add to Chrome for free and click add to Chrome. Click add extension. And you can see it's adding the extension here for you. Once that is done, it takes you to this page where you need to agree to the terms and privacy notice. You can continue with your Google account or your other email address. So for me, I'll just click continue with Google. And voila, welcome to Brisk. It means it has successfully installed the extension on your Google Chrome. So now you may ask, how do I then use it? So let's say we want to use Brisk Teaching on this page, BBC. You need to click on this extension so you can see all of your extensions. Click on it and activate Brisk Teaching by clicking again. And you can see Brisk right here, moving it around. So you can decide to put it wherever you want. So I'll just leave this one here. So now, what are the things that we can actually use Brisk to do? And how can we use it to make our lesson plan more efficient and effective and engaging for students? You see some of the options on what we can actually do. You can use it to create, you can give feedback, you can change the level of reading, you can, decide to create a presentation, develop a resource, or generate quizzes. So let's see. First of all, what we would like to do is let's change the level of the reading level of this page, this BBC page, by clicking this. So it says its assessed reading level is 11th grade. So it means that 11th grader can actually read and assimilate this page better. But for us, what we'd like to do is our students are 7th grade students, and we'd like to change the reading level to their standard. So what do? We select 7th grade here. If you want to change the language as well, you can do that, but we'll leave it at English, and then we click change reading level. And then it automatically open another Google document and change the level of the reading. And now it says it's generating, as you can see right here. So let's wait and see what it's going to generate. So now 7 pages of document has been created to suit 7th grader in terms of their level of reading. So let's see what else can we do from this 7 pages document. Now that we've changed the level of the reading to suit our 7th grader, let's try to create quiz from this to then try to see their level of understanding, to assess the level of the understanding. Let's click on quiz. And then what should the quiz cover? Let's say we want the quiz to cover the food and drink session. Food and drink. Let's say we wanted to cover the food and drink session of this article. Okay, and it's for 7th grader, multiple choice, and we want 5 questions, for example. And we click next. Now it's asking, do we want it to be on the current document itself, or we want to create a new form for that? let's leave it on the current document as it is default already. Then click Brisk. There you have it. If you look at it at the bottom here, it gives us the correct answers to the questions. Number 1 is A, 2, B, 3, B, 4, C, and 5 is D. And then here are the questions on top of it already. And that way you can test your students if they really understand what they've just read and you want to understand their level of comprehension. That's it on generating quiz and trying to assess your student right on the spot. Let's see what else we can do with Brisk. Now let's try to give feedback. Let's say this has been written by our students and we want to give feedback to them. Now let's give feedback. There are different types of feedback: targeted, glow, and grow. And if you have your own rubrics that you've already built, you can also upload it as well. And there's another one called next step, suggestion for next step. So let's go with the glow and grow. Specify focus of your feedback. Let's say structure and grammar. And it's for 7th grader. And we want to be glow and grow. And you can click Brisk. So now it's provided feedback. And don't forget, you can always copy the feedback or you can just insert it directly. It depends on what works for you. And you can actually use this feedback for as many students as you want. Okay. Now let's try to insert the feedback. Now feedback has been inserted for students. And when they receive their copy, they can see what they've done right and what they need to improve on. The glow aspect has clearly stated what students have done properly and they've stated where they can actually develop even further. So these are the things that we can actually do with Brisk teaching. As you can see, it's really comprehensive. It's easy to use. No need to download anything like I mentioned. If you're wondering what else can you do using Brisk, there are so many options right here. You can see quiz, rubric, syllabus, and all of that. You can even use it for translation and lesson plan. Also, if you need to boost student activity, you can see right here what are all the things: debate, inquiry, brainstorm, real world math. There are so many things you can do with Brisk teaching. If you find this video helpful and insightful, please don't forget to share it with fellow teachers and educators. And click the like button and follow for more videos just like this one. Thank you. Cheers, and until next time.